Okay, good evening, students.
Good evening, sir.
So, how many are there here now? Still they are joining. So, within 2 minutes, I will start. Huh? Okay. Okay, in last class, what we discussed, ma'am? Students, anybody tell the last class?
Sir, we discussed the Nernst equation.
Nernst equation, huh?
Yes, sir.
I sent some questions through Google Classroom. Did you find that one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are getting or not?
We're getting it, sir.
Okay. Now, Nernst equation for okay Gibbs energy, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Right. Metal ion electrode I derived, right?
Yes, sir.
Now write that Nernst equation for concentrated cells. No down. Concentration cells. So you know galvanic cell. So galvanic cell means two half cells. One is half cell, another half cell. For example, generally it is a zinc rod placed in zinc sulfate solution, copper rod placed in copper sulfate solution. Now your copper rod, both are same. Copper rod. This is also C rod. But what is the electrolyte? Both cases electrolyte same, copper sulfate. So internally connected through salt bridge. Okay, here what are the difference? Both oxidation and reduction electrodes are placed in concentrations are the same electrolyte, but the difference thing is concentrations are different. So what are the concentrations? Means see this. This is the 1 molar concentration. This is a 0.01 molar concentration. So try to understand now the concentration cell means the galvanic cell in which the electrodes are made of same metal, but they are immersed in the same electrolytes of different concentrations in two half cells are called concentration cells. Note down what is meant by concentration cells. A galvanic cell in which electrodes are made of same metal, but they are immersed in the same electrolyte of different concentrations into are called concentration cells. Okay, the difference in the concentrations of electrolytes in two half cells, they create the electrode potential difference across two electrodes. Okay, the electrode which is placed in electrolyte of large concentration act as cathode. So this is the cathode. Okay, one is the cathode. Large concentration means the electrode which is placed electrolyte of is or can act as cathode. Lower concentration electrode can act as anode. Okay, that what is the next equation? How to cell representation as well as cell notation I'm writing. Now, what is cell representation? For example, some cell representation means oxidation, that is the cell representation. Now, what is the next equation to calculate? E cell is equal to E naught minus, okay, E naught is a plus log of C2 by C1. Finally, it becomes what is the, this one 0 now. The difference E naught of copper electrode, E naught of copper electrode, both are same. The difference should be 0. So then final EMF of cell or E cell is equal to 0.0591 by N into log of C2 by C1. This is the final Nernst equation to calculate the total EMF of the concentrated cell. Concentrated cell. Here C2 is greater than C1. C2 is greater than C1. Right? Now done this. Now I'm moving to other place. Now done, students, first. Let's take the snap. Can I clear?
Done, sir.
Okay. Right, next. So next part is the E cell of the electrode, gas concentration cells. E cell of electrode gas. Concentration cells. Say for example, platinum electrode H2, gas pressure P1 and H plus. H plus is the concentration ion, no? Slash parallel lines. Now C and slash H2 hydrogen is reduced and its pressure is P2 black. Here common factor is hydrogen. Here hydrogen gas is bubbled at different pressures. Right down here hydrogen gas is bubbled at two different pressures at electrode dipped in the solution. Of same electrolyte. Half H2 hydrogen oxidized. This is at anode. So at cathode hydrogen is reduced. Concentration C1. It is P2. Cathode. You know all cell notation and cell reaction. For this, what is the E cell EMF of the cell? Or E cell is equal to that is already E naught is the 0.00 only for hydrogen. Log of whole power 1/2. Or over E is equal to 0.059. By calculating those, we'll get that only. So here, two electrons change. Log of P1 by P2. Here P1 is greater than P2. Take this formula. So this is the EMF of the galvanic cell. When it is gaseous, both anode and cathode gaseous products are there. Then the pressure, gas means pressure only is there instead of concentration of the liquid. So it is a pressure solution. Take now that equation. Okay, completed. Next. Can I clear? Hello, students.
Yes, sir.
Are you following? Is there any difficult?
No, sir.
Right, next. Thermodynamic efficiency of the cell. Take next heading. Thermodynamic efficiency of the cell. Yeah, what is thermodynamic efficiency of the cell is, efficiency formula eta is equal to minus NF E by delta H. So, minus NFH is instead of that, we can write delta G. If two half cell reactions having electrode potentials, right now, if two half cell reactions having electrode potential E01, E02 are combined to give a third half cell reaction having electrode potential E03, then try to understand, that is, if two half cell reactions having electrode potentials E01 and E02 are combined to give the third half cell reaction having electrode potential E03. Therefore, what is the relation here? Delta G03 is equal to delta G01 plus delta G02. What does that means? N here N3F E03. Here F is the constant, remaining two are number of electrons and potential is different. Delta G1 means minus N1 F E01 minus N2 F E02, right? Okay, you can take the common, what is the negative minus sign is common, it will be cancelled. Then what is the F also common, it will be cancelled. Therefore, E03 is equal to N1 E01 plus N2 E02 divided by N3. Okay, this formula also have to note. This type, I'm getting different all available formulas, different formulas to do the problems. Here, if number of electrons involved are equal, if number of electrons involved are equal, then what is the formula? That means E03 is equal to E1 plus E02 E03. Okay. Take this formula. Now we can do some problems now. Take questions, some questions. Yes. Now I'm clearing this. Note down question number 1. Write the cell reaction. Write the cell reaction that occurs when the following half cells are combined. When the following half cells are combined. Take this one, I2 plus 2 electron, it becomes 2I minus. E naught value is equal to plus 0.54 angstrom, 54 volts. Br2, bromine takes 2 electrons, makes 2 Br minus. E naught is equal to plus 1.08 volts. Yeah, take the solution now. Yeah, what is the solution? Tell me now, anybody? Write the cell reaction that occurs when the following half cells are combined. Okay. How to write the cell reaction? So according to IUPAC conventions, if both E naught values are positive, highest positive is the reduction, lowest positive is the oxidation. Lowest positive is the oxidation means, so iodine should be oxidized. So what is the, okay, write the solution. If, or according to IUPAC conventions, note this point important. According to IUPAC conventions, both electrodes are positive. The lowest positive is oxidation and highest positive is reduction. Now what is the oxidation takes place at anode now? That means at anode, so what is anode? Iodine should be oxidized. So that means 2I minus gives rise to I2 plus 2 electrons, right? Next, at cathode, so what is the reduction? Already that is reduced only, bromine, Br2, reduced to 2 Br minus, that's it. 2Br minus. Now by adding those two, we'll get the cell reaction, right? By adding those two, electrons are cancelled. The cell reaction is 2I minus plus Br2 gives rise to, what is the, adding those two, I2 plus 2Br minus. Here bromine undergoes reduction, iodine undergoes oxidation. This is the redox reaction. Then what is the cell reaction? EMF of the cell is equal to ER minus EL. Come on, tell me now. What is ER? Reduction value. That is highest positive. That is 1.08 minus 0.54. So resulting should be positive because EMF of the galvanic cell is always positive. So what is the resulting? Resulting also 0.54 volts. That way I have to calculate. Yes, next. Can I go one more? Next question. Students completed. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now can I clear? Next problem right now. Calculate the EMF of the cell in which following reaction takes place. Nickel solid gives rise to nickel 2 plus 0.16 aqueous given E naught cell is equal to 1.05 volts. Now go for the solution. So I'll give the formula, you can calculate all of you. Our formula is E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0.0591 by N into log of, okay, anode, that is a nickel plus 2, that is the cathode AG. Yeah, all of you Values are there, formula is there, substitute and calculate and tell the final answer. I asked. Yeah, students, what is the answer? Akshay, you are doing or not?
What?
You are doing or not?
Yes, so I am.
What is the answer?
Why?
Answer. What is the answer?
So I'm still doing it.
Sir,
Yes.
so is it 0.914? 914.
944. Right. Correct one. The answer is 0. So that means what is the 1 point? N value 2 log of 0.16 by 0.002. That is the solution. Next, calculate the electrode potential of given electrode. It is a single electrode only. By using Nernst equation, you can find. Okay, it's 2Cl minus. Yeah, solve this. Okay, this is a simple question. Solve it. Yeah, what is the answer? Yeah, first write the cell reaction. Only chlorine undergoes reduction, right? That means two Cl minus. Okay, that reactions are given now. What is the here 1.5 bar? Here concentration 0.01. Now what is the E cell is equal to? It is non-metal electrode, right? So E naught minus 0.0591 by N into log of, that is the concentration of the product, means Cl minus concentration whole square by Cl2. Substitute. That is given E naught value 1.36 minus 0.0591 by N value 2 only from that equation. Log of 0. By pressure 1.5 bar. Yeah, by solving how much? Anybody? 1.483 volts. Okay, voice understood now? Hello? Students? क्या यार response नहीं कर नहीं दे रहे.
So 1 minute.
Okay, next question. Solve it. Right. Calculate the EMF of the given cell. Cell its concentration 0.001 molar. Parallel lines. AgNO3 slash here 0.1 M AZ. So E naught of AZ plus AZ 0.80 volts. Yeah, calculate now. Calculate and tell the answer. Answer. So here given concentration cell, that means E naught of the cell is equal to 0. What is the formula now? E cell is equal to plus metal electrode. Product by reactant concentration. Yeah, that is E cell is equal to here electrons 1 only, silver valency 1 only. Product 10 power minus 1, the reactant means 10 power minus 3. So come on, tell me now, what is the answer? Yeah, what is the answer? Simply your So 0.118 volts will come. Yeah, next, one more problem. So that is related to equilibrium constant. Take now, calculate the equilibrium constant for the cell reaction. The cell reaction 4Br minus plus O2 plus 4 hydrogens gives rise to 2Br2 plus 2H2O. This is the reaction. So E naught of the cell is given 0.16 volt. So go to the calculation for solution. I'll give the formula I should calculate. What is the E naught cell is equal to 0.0591 by N log of Kc. Kc means equilibrium constant. Now calculate. In the above equation, N value 4 and E naught value, just very simple LKC problem. Do it fast. Tell what is the answer. Yeah, what is the case element? Okay, equilibrium constant. Okay, log of Kc is equal to E naught cell into N by 0.059. What is E naught value? 0.16 into N value 4 divided by 0.0591. That it becomes 10.8. But we required Kc. Kc is equal to this log. Bring this side, it is anti-log. Log of. So now anti-log of that. Yeah, anybody calculated? 6.31 into 10 power 10. Yeah, very good. Right, it's fine. Krishna, your calculation right. 6.31. Krish, I think, sorry. Your name is Krishna? Yeah. Into 10 power 10. Okay, fine. This is the answer. Next. Question. Write down. Find out work done Find out work done for the given cell. Given cell, that is CR slash CR plus 3. Fe plus 2 to Fe. So chromium oxidation or iron reduction. So E naught of chromium Cr plus 3 is equal to 0.74 volts, and E naught of Fe plus 3 to Fe, Fe plus 2, Fe is equal to minus 0.44 volts. Solve the solution. Can solve it. Krish, do it and tell the answer in kilojoules. Okay, actually, first find the A naught cell is equal to, here concentrations are not given, directly go through the calculation. That means E naught cathode ER minus E naught anode EL. What is a reduction potential? So iron is reduction potential, right? Minus 0.44 minus of minus plus. Anode means it is plus 0.74 volts. That is equal to 0.30 volts. But actually that cell reaction should write the cell reaction balance reaction. So 2 Cr plus, because valencies are not equal, 3 Fe plus 2, it becomes 2 Cr3 plus 3 Fe. So your number of electrons transfer or exchange N value is 6 m. N you can take 6 moles. Then what is the work done? Delta G only. Work done means W is equal to delta G is equal to minus NF E naught. What is N value? 6. F value 96,500 coulombs into, what is that value? 0. Volts. So by calculating, we will get 173.7.
So, so how is in 6 moles?
Yeah, chromium plus 3, iron plus 2 now. Both are not equal. So you should write the cell reaction, balanced cell reaction. You should balance now. It is the cell reaction should be balanced.
Got it, sir.
Note it down. One more next model question I'll give. These are all different models only. Okay, next question. Calculate calculate delta G naught for the reaction occurring fuel cells. For the given reaction occurring fuel cell. O2 plus 4 hydrogen. Volts. And second point is 2H2. The oxidation, the above one is reduction. Here E naught is hydrogen electrode, 0.00. Yeah, come on, solve this. Take the solution. Formula I given. Yeah, what is the formula? E naught cell, E naught cathode minus E naught anode, oxidation. Here cathode means which one is reduction? First one, 1.2 minus reduction oxidation hydrogen, that is 1.229 volt. That is E naught. Now delta G naught value minus NF E naught. So in the above equation, how many N value? 4 now. Minus 4, 96,500 into 1.229. That is equal to, yeah, by calculating how much we'll get? Kilojoules. Note down. Next question is, find out given cell find out given cell is spontaneous or non-spontaneous. Cell is H2, if P2 is greater than, P1 is greater than solve it. Take the solution. Direct only calculate what is the formula is there. First you find the delta G naught. First, what is cell reaction? Okay, at anode, oxidation, H2. Here P1 is the pressure. At cathode, what is at cathode reduction now? H2. Here P2. But you know, P cell is equal to P naught cell. Just now I given. These are the pressure only 0.0591 by N into N here already 2 into log of P2 by P1. Both electrodes are identical, therefore E naught cell is, this is a 0 because it's a same now. So this is 0. So if P1 is greater than P2, here P1 is greater than P2. You should try to understand that from that equation. Then E cell will have positive value. E cell has positive, means therefore it has spontaneous. Therefore, it will be spontaneous. You know why I'm saying the spontaneous? You know what is the relation between delta G minus NF E naught, right? So here E cell is the positive. This is the positive. Obviously, delta G is negative. If delta G is negative for spontaneous reaction now. So delta G is negative means when delta G is negative, E cell is the positive. Or E cell is negative, delta G becomes a positive, then it is non-spontaneous. Gibbs free energy change is negative means it is a spontaneous only. Take that note point. Okay, next question.
Jampani Ramesh 1.
Right, next question, very simple. Calculate calculate the potential of hydrogen electrode in contact with solution whose pH is 10. Yeah, this already I solved now, this pH related Nernst equation. Take the solution. Hello students, I solved a pH application for Nernst equation. Hello. Students, respond. E cell pH relation I solved or not? I showed or not? Hello, Akshay.
Sir, I think Akshay has net issues. He told me.
Akshay has?
Some net issue, sir. Network issue.
Okay. What I'm asking you. So last class, the previous class, I showed that relation between E naught and pH. याद नहीं है. Adhira. Yeah, I'll show now. Say this. Then you can calculate. Yeah, what is the schema? Generally, according to EPS conventions, you are taking the reduction mode, right? What is the reduction potential? H2 plus 2H plus 2 electrons gives rise to H2 reduction. Now E cell is equal to E naught of hydrogen minus 0.0591 by N log of product concentration. Here product means H plus H2 now. Here it is 1 atmosphere because it is a pressure. By reactants H plus n whole square. Try to understand now. E cell is equal to hydrogen electrode potential, standard hydrogen electrode potential is 0 only. Here 1 by H plus ion whole square. But bring up it is a log of H plus ion whole power minus 2. Here log of A power X means minus 2 to cancel. It becomes minus 0.0591 by 2 into 2 into 2. Here minus log of H plus ion concentration. So you know minus log of H plus ion concentration is pH. 2 cancel. Then it becomes minus 0.0591 0.059 1 into pH. Here pH is given. Come to the solution for this question. pH is 7 is given, 10 is given. This is the answer. Okay, understood? Right, next. Right, next question is represent the cell in which place magnesium to silver. Mg plus. Two is solid. Yeah. Take the solution. Okay, anybody solve that question? Okay, so take the solution. The cell may be represented as the magnesium is the oxidation silver is reduced. So that one we can write. Mg solid slash your concentration is 0.13. Parallel lines silver 2 Ag plus no need to write moles. Ag plus 0.00 and solid. That is a cell representation. So the cell reaction already know that one. So from that cell reaction only. So what is the Q? Q means coefficient, reaction coefficient. Q is equal to product of molar concentrations of the products by reactants. That is Mg plus 2 concentration and Ag by. So what are the reactants? Magnesium solid and silver. So substitute the values now. That is the value. According to Nernst equation, so E cell is equal to log Q. So that means what is the E cell is given now? 3.17. Here n value 2 log of into 10 power 8. So by calculating we'll get volts. Okay, right, next. All of you noted down. Yeah, right. Next one. Cell in which the following reaction occurs. Two Fe plus 3 aqueous. Ferric reduced to ferrous and iodide oxidized to iodine solid has E0 cell 0.236 volts at 298 K. Calculate the standard Gibbs free energy. And the equilibrium constant of the reaction. Yeah, now solve it. Take the solution. Very simple, only calculate all of you and tell the answer. What idea about the solution? So what the solution says? I know that one delta G naught is equal to minus NF. So in the above equation, how many electrons are exchanged? The two only, now. Faraday 96,500 coulombs. E naught cell is given now 0.236 volts. By calculating, where is my multiplying? Minus 45548 joule will come, or it is minus 45.548 kilojoules. So you know what is the relation between galvanic cell, that is a equilibrium constant K is equal to, already previous I have derived anti-log of that okay, N E naught by 96,000 0.059. So what is N value? Anti-log of E naught value, given value 236 by 0.05. So by calculating it, (10⁸) will come after calculation, after applying the antilog. Note down fast. We have next last problem in this concept. Note down. Well, is okay. Right. The EMF of Western Standard Cell is 1.0153 volts at 20 degrees centigrade and 1.01807 at 25 degrees centigrade. Calculate delta G, delta H and delta S for the cell reaction. For the cell reaction at 25 degrees centigrade. Yeah, solve it now. Read question and try to understand. Okay, of course you don't know the Western cell reaction. I'll give that now. Western cell reaction is cadmium CD solid plus Hg mercuric sulfate. Plus 2 mercury. This is the reaction. Here N is equal to 2. Now come to thermodynamics. Change in internal energy. Okay, right, formulas. Dou E by dou T. You know, it is the change in internal energy, heat capacity at constant pressure. No, write the difference only, 1 point, whole potential difference. 0.1807 minus 1.01530 divided by 298 minus 293. Temperature difference. So by calculating it becomes 5.54 into 10 power minus 4 volts per degree. Okay, delta S is equal to formula, you know, NF delta E by delta T at pressure. All thermodynamics formulas I am writing. It is thermodynamics already studied now. 2 into 96,500 into what is that value? Calculated value is 5.54. Okay, it is that calculated. After calculating, it will becomes 106.9 joule per degree inverse. Now come to the delta G. What is delta G is equal to minus NF E minus 2 into 96,500 into, so F value that is 1.01807 at 25 degrees. By calculating
plus 919912465821.
by calculating, how much you'll get? Have the calculator, right? So minus 196.45 kilojoules per mole will come. Okay. Next, you know what is the relation between delta H and delta G? Delta H is equal to delta G plus T delta S. So substituting the values again, minus 196.45 plus 298 temperature into 106.9 into 10 power minus 3 Okay, by calculating we'll get minus 164. Okay, by solving total. So this is the delta H. So these are the calculations of delta H and delta all values. So once we go through the question clearly, EMF of the Western standard cell, that Western standard cell reaction is that one. Okay, that is the next. Primary cells, secondary cells, batteries are there. So in that batteries, these reactions will come. The last ending concept of the electrochemistry, the batteries are there. Primary cells, secondary cells. Primary cells means that is the batteries only. But even secondary cells also battery. Primary cells means the charge. Once the charging is completed, it is a throw it. Means it is usable, use and throw. But secondary cells, secondary batteries means that is a lead storage battery, fuel cells, cadmium cell. This is only Western button cell. And these cells are used in, batteries, lead storage battery in the vehicles, big vehicles or inverters. And small cells, cadmium cells, Western, this is a very less small round shape is there. It is a place in transistors, torch lights, and another small electric devices. So we'll discuss that all these things, batteries part. These are all the models of the model problems covered in that Nernst equation and other applications. Hello, students. Hello, students.
Hello, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you understood this question? Hello, all of you. I'm asking you. Students. Nina Vass or Nidhi?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So actually today I feel some little bit, the throat infection is there. That's why I'm not able to speak very much fast. So only I'm writing. Hello. Students.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I understood all these problems. So all what we are discussing today problems.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what is the next concept is cells, batteries. We are completed now. All what I am asking, tell now whether it completed or not. Okay, conductance. Okay, conductivity cells are completed now. Equivalent conductivity, molar conductivity. Okay, hello. Specific conductivity, molar conductivity, equivalent conductivity, and the relation between conductivity versus Caruso concentration.
Yes,
Hello.
sir. We finished that, sir.
We are all are that concept almost is over. Only thing is cells only, primary cells, secondary cells are there. So next class I'll discuss all these things. Okay now? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, next class we'll discuss some others. So today some throat infection. I am suffering from throat infection, not able to speak more. Can I close now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.